news from the Iraqi Dinar channel. Welcome back, Dinar family. Today's announcement may be the most significant financial moment in the entire revaluation journey. With new exchange rates between 5.25 to 6.2 going live tomorrow, the long-awaited window for massive profit is finally opening. If you're holding on to your 25 Zalzin IQD notes, this update is your signal. Make sure you stay with us till the end for all the critical steps, expert insights, and detailed procedures you need to maximize your gains. Don't blink. The financial gates are swinging open and history is being made. As of September 12th, 2025, what had long been whispered in private financial circles and speculated about by currency watchers has now been confirmed across multiple credible sources. Information flowing simultaneously from Tier 4B insiders, independent Forex monitors, even operators of specialized redemption centers indicates that the long-awaited revaluation of the Iraqi dinar has officially transitioned from theory into practice. The reported exchange rate window falls within an unprecedented range of 5.25 to 6.2, depending on variables such as the specific banking platform being used, the geographical location of the transaction, and the classification of the client involved. Those with early Tier 4B private appointments, individuals who in many cases have been waiting years for this moment, reportedly being granted access to the high side of the scale with privileged contracts quoted around. Meanwhile, public access through international Forex platforms is beginning at approximately 5.25, marking the first tangible evidence of a new tradable global reality for the Iraqi currency. Mid-tier institutional transactions, such as Tier 3 structured redemptions, appear to be stabilizing between 5.67 and 5.85, range which gives banks enough margin to maneuver while ensuring liquidity remains fluid. Multiple reports suggest that the system has been stress tested over recent months under quiet activation scenarios. This weekend marks the first time the process has been allowed to move into live territory. Importantly, this revaluation window is not expected to remain open indefinitely. Insiders are stressing that participants may have only 7 to 10 business days to complete their exchanges at optimal levels before the market stabilizes into a narrower, advantageous band. The sudden emergence of this revaluation is not the result of a spontaneous decision by the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, rather the culmination of deliberate, carefully sequenced steps coordinated with global financial institutions over the past 90 days. Process began when the CBI transitioned from a rigid fixed peg against the US dollar into what experts are describing as a semi-flexible managed float. Shortly thereafter, the Iraqi Gazette formally published updated foreign exchange compliance protocols. At the same time, high-level renegotiations of major oil contracts began, and many of those contracts were restructured to be settled in Iraqi dinar rather than US dollars. The IMF authorized the clearance of approximately $8.2 billion in stabilization funds earmarked specifically to backstop IQD liquidity. With IMF oversight, World Bank technical support, and oil sector buy-in, the timing of the revaluation has been engineered for stability. Tier 1 and Tier 2 banks across the United States have activated their exchange desks. Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, hsbc, Bank of America, Citibank are all confirmed as participants. Redemption centers are operating alongside these institutions, emphasizing the need for official Tier 4B appointments. Arriving at your appointment requires preparation, clean EQD notes, 2 valid IDs, proof of residence, account details, and in some cases, signing non-disclosure agreements. Walk-ins will only access the base screen rate, While structured payouts and contract rates remain exclusive to booked appointments, a single $25,000 Iraqi note at a rate of a 6 equals 150,000 USD. 10 such notes equal 1.5 million USD. Structured payouts offer options for stability, long-term income, and potential tax advantages. Analysts like Dr. Jamal Nouri, Elena Reyes, and Frank Thomas all confirm that this revaluation is logical, overdue, and real. Mainstream media outlets have now broken the story wide open. CNBC reported currency soars in historic revaluation move. Bloomberg ran the headline, Rich Iraq stuns global markets with $6 dinar rate. Reuters highlighted, Forex volume surge as IQD rate goes live across major markets. This proves the RV is no longer speculation, but verified financial reality. For exchangers, preparation tonight is critical. Organize your notes, scan your IDs, confirm your appointments, prepare questions, and stay clear. Headed, optimal exchange window is 7-10 business days. Beyond this, rates may narrow or shift. The IQD revaluation is not just a financial event. It is part of a global shift toward asset-backed currencies and away from sole dependence on the US dollar. As Rise positions it as a central figure in the BRICS-driven multipolar financial system. For individuals, whether exchanging $1 in thousand or 7,000 worth of dinar, this is validation of years of faith and patience. This is not just profit, it is transformation. You persevered through doubt and skepticism. Now your preparation stands ready to be rewarded. As the RV window opens, act with clarity, boldness, and intelligence.